Hello internet friends, my name is Bay, and welcome to a recap cut-up part of my MSQ journey in Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. And yeah, so this is more current me as I'm editing and putting this together. So the following is just a chopped up, cleaned up version of all the footage for this dungeon for Vanaspati, which I may have mispronounced in the actual footage, for my first run through. All these video series right now are all my first time through the dungeon or the trial or the major plot point during Endwalker. And if you're watching this really currently after it's launched on YouTube, head over to my Twitter. I'm giving away over $100 worth of Mage station items, mounts, glams, whatever. Go check it out. Links in the description and enjoy the highlighted footage. Everyone is assembled, yes? I thank you for lending us your aid in the battle against the blasphemy. Let us review our plan of attack. I would have you board this boat and circle around to the north side of the island. There you will find a dense jungle called the Vanaspati. It is a sacred wood, home to many temples and a number of villages. Vrtra and the Radiant Host have gone there ahead of us. I ask that you may join them and do all in your power to destroy this blasphemy. That elephant's just on the beach like, oh, Vanaspati. This is, okay. Dungeon. This dungeon opens to the next area. I literally had my dungeon senses. You just hear me like, dude, 12 seconds ago? Like, I do feel a dungeon coming on or something. I kind of wonder. What their AoE will be like, even though they barely AoE anyway. Let's do it. Let's do... yeah. Double Black Mage. Why not? Let's see what happens. It's basically just double caster, but... so this is the part of the footage that we saw in the launch trailer then. Vanaspati. Yeah, what the... I don't know what's causing all this crap to spawn. Gunbreaker tank, white mage, black mage, black mage. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I don't like those screams in the background there. I'm gonna calm down with that. What in the... oh, it's Vrtra. I was like, what is that? Terminus Shriver. That's why it hit me?
I will not hold
no.
back.
Oh. Seem to be AoEing okay. Are they both xenoglossing at the same time? Or was that like Fire 4 and then... oh, that was xenoglossy, right? The... their rotations are not exactly synced because...
I will not hold back.
well, they're triple casting at the exact same time. But... because Y'shtola's not exactly a one-to-one black mage.
Heed me. These are children of Thavner. Forgive me. I could do them no
Well, I mean, what do you do? Sit here and let them slowly kill you? That does suck, though. Yeah, Y'shtola casts, you know, like, yeah, Ward of the Seventh Dawn. She casts, like, different elemental stuff now and then. It's a little noisy with double Black Mage, though. How about that? They do be seeming to do a lot of single target damage. Fire 3, Water 4 of the Seventh Dawn. What the heck? Water 4?
If this is the only way, I shall silence the beasts of the air. Pray continue onward.
Oh, jeez. Okay, bye, Vrtra. Swoosh. But also, why are these? I mean, it could also be just asset copy, but why are we getting the same kind of, you know, monsters on our world as Amarot?
I will not hold back.
Which doesn't make a lot of sense considering very different both peoples and timeline and creatures. I don't know. I keep clicking and then hitting my button too early. It's a little bright. Hey, it's the thing from the trailer.
If I may? My turn!
Stone 4. What the heck? I mean, because her Black Mage stuff is like a combination of Black Mage, White Mage, which that would make her a Red Mage, but she doesn't cast Red Mage spells, so.
I will not hold back.
They do both triple cast at the exact same time. Even though I think they keep doing it towards the end of mobs living, so they don't get all their casts off. Which is a DPS loss. It's too late. Too late for us all. Blah, blah, blah. Gross. Note of despair.
You're mine!
The gloves are off.
Ew. Oh, so the ones that are munching AoE. And the ones that aren't munching are the safe spots.
There.
So 2 of them are not this time. Oh, and he was slashing one side. Okay. Tancred, want to stand in my asylum? The AoE again. This Tancred put out the AoE magic reduction. Okay, he confuses. And that does the ground. Yeah. Shit.
There.
Tancred's getting hit with the tank buster. This is this with the
I
slash.
will not hold back.
Okay. That was a little close. Didn't necessarily know what way he was slashing at, though.
Allow me.
AoE again. Yeah, this is still MSQ. This is just the next dungeon, finally, after a little while. To my left. Not too bad. Weird, gross ground mouths, but not too bad. Ah, so we're at 536 gear in here. This would be where upgrades start coming.
What is this vile presence I sense? The horde draweth near. Be on your guard.
Okay, Vrtra. Yeah, this is we finished the moon. Ah! This is after the moon. Yep. We are back on Etheris. We are in Favnir right now. Heading to the second half of the zone. Big WhiteMage AoE. Oh no. Oh, so it kind of spreads. It has a bit of a like feelings, and it's kind of contagious. Because it went from the mother to the children just then. Well, a nice little touch that all of them are different sizes. Like the horror is obviously bigger. That was the first one. That was the mother elephant.
My turn.
But the three siblings, the weepers they turned into, are actually different sizes. Oh, these weird things. From a Stormblood dungeon? Yeah, it spreads through fear and despair. Yeah, because there was like, there's no hope, blah, blah, blah. And then they said, yeah. It definitely seems to spread through a certain emotional wavelength. Yeah. Well, they are definitely a different manner of, like, those weird blade horses don't belong here, like, at all. But there were elephants here. But it's not the creatures that are turning into stuff, it's the inhabitants only. Like the people. Every different, even like bunny boys, cat girls, the elephant people, they're all man in the generalist sense. Because we're like that because of the great sundering that split all the planets apart, basically. And man sort of
I will not hold back.
mutated and evolved, or whatever you want to say, into different branches. So we're all like, in that way, related, I guess. Which is what part of the whole Estinien story was about, is that they wanted to rectify all of that. More casting gear, nothing for me. Granted, I get less loot when I do this in Trust, so. This thing is not good looking. I don't sense any ether. Ooh. What the? Wait, what? How? What? You told us that I don't sense any ether. How could everything we know about how stuff works in this game, everything is ether. We are ether, plants are ether, creatures are ether, everything is, and it all sort of, it's very, you know, Final Fantasy live streamy kind of stuff, but how does this creature, which is like an elephant's tail, or elephant's trunk is its tail, right? It obviously evolved, you know, it from something. It doesn't have any ether. Doesn't make any sense. Doing an AoE, looks like. Unholy water.
You're mine.
There.
He's gonna explode. Knocks us away, so we don't get knocked into them. They're gonna pop, I assume.
You're mine.
Okay, you just don't want to get right. You don't want to get
I will
pushed
not
into
hold
them.
back. I will not hold back.
Oh, it's like a weird mutation. Oh, it's an elephant. Look at. Oh. Now you want to get in a bubble? That's a crazy creature concept. It's the back half of an elephant that like opened up and became this horrible monster. Like this top face is its freaking spine. Oh my god. What the heck? And this bottom face is its butt.
You're mine.
Well, there does a few mechanics, huh? That's such a cool creature design, though.
The gloves are off.
What a ridiculous creature design. I shouldn't have popped that right there.
You're mine.
That's so fucking wild. Like the weird bones, the bone fins are ribs. That is absolutely wild and pretty horrific. What a creature design, man. Look at, there's the face, see? It's an elephant whose, like, spine ripped out and... Oh, man, that's so freaking gnarly. Holy shoot, that's cool. What a cool... Just... Good grief. Wasn't an incredibly engaging boss fight because it basically did two abilities from a previous expansion's boss and didn't really do a whole lot, but it was cool. Also, holy crap. Those are all those weird multi-tentacled fish things. Oh, these are those weird...
Prepare yourself.
What are they called? Not Urzu. Weird owlkin bird things.
There.
My turn.
Yes, Thancred, it's your turn.
There.
You're only about 15 minutes ahead of me story-wise. So you finished the dungeon a little bit ago then, I assume. Well, this place is a little effed. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ooh. Ah, these weird chicken things. They can't be stunned, it would seem.
You're mine.
You're mine.
You're mine.
Yeah. Those are boogeymen. There's very specifically a boss that those look like called the Boogeyman.
If I may.
I'll save my my blood lily for what I assume is the boss. Yep. Oh, it's the the big thing from the trailer. Blasphemy. Srabanu. Well, it's terrifying. That's a little symbolic. Upgrade earrings. It's got piety though. It's not an upgrade. Retainer gear. Oh, yeah. I don't get any warrior gear either for my other retainer. Like the hand is what fell off. I like that. That's definitely a all right. Well, yeah, sure. Go for it, Thancred. Flames of Decay. AoE? Yep. I'm pink, so stand on pink? Or is it opposite color? It is opposite color. Okay. Thank you for the heal, Thancred. I am no color? Oh, I am blue. So stand on pink. Okay.
You're mine.
Dun, 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 dun. Different pattern on the ground. Same thing though. Coloring sky. Knockback. Okay. Bum, bum, bum.
There.
So that shows us what color is going to explode. It's gonna burp on us? No, he's gonna throw giant. Oh. I understood that a moment too late. They're lane nukes. Plus meteors. No, my heal stopped casting there. Probably shouldn't be behind the tank there. Okay, we're back to square one. Knockback. Blue is exploding. And spread. A little too close. I'm sorry. Ah! Oh. Wow. So more than one of those is just you die. All right. Fair enough. Probably should have just long-armed that and walked to the corner. I should test and see if it can be long-armed. Well, sure casted in this case. All right. Go get him, Thancred. I didn't mean to hit that button. Pink is blowing up. Or save here.
My turn.
Look, you get vuln. No, it's just 15,000 damage. So 2 would barely leave me alive, but I think I was between 3 last run. Dun 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 dun.
My turn.
This will be the knockback one. Yeah. Knockback away from pink.
There.
Ay, 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 ay. Ooh. It's kind of close there. All right. Knockback away from pink, plus soaks. Oh, I guess spreads, not soaks. And you're getting slam jammed on Thancred.
If I may.
Knockback soaks or knockback spread. Oh, but pink. Oh, we gotta do split sides.
Something
Ouch.
special for you.
Yeah, I got pushed on the outside there. I didn't want to hit Thancred. Okay. Okay. Did wipe once though. I made a poor judgment call and where I got pushed. Got very exploited by the meteor spreads.
I will not hold back.
Here we go. Good grief. Yeah, I'm really curious how all this stuff is even spawning, right? All right. Oh, it's Vrtra is fine. Vrtra's flying above. So that's why I don't know why that looked kind of dragon-esque. Yeah, we'll find out now. That wasn't the elephant trader, was it?
As I feared.
What is it?
The beast was there, and now it is no more. Yes?
Hmm?
Indeed. We saw it plain. But you didn't, did you?
I saw nothing. Not the blasphemy that perished here, nor the other men turned beasts. And because of this, I now see all too well.
Hmm?
There is no ether. Where the creatures should be, I saw naught but emptiness.
I mean, so that gives some point of contention or some credence to my stillness theory. But
Emptiness? But that would mean...
Recall the words of the Watcher. 'Twas a stagnancy of ether, a cessation of flow, leading to decay and absence, that led the ancients to conclude their star was dying.
yeah, it's Hydaelyn.
This is the same phenomenon. The instant these people are seized by the transformation, their ether begins to rot and crumble away like dried mud. Until, from their corporeal forms to their very souls, naught remains.
But the beast spoke with its dying breath. Surely at least a sliver of the man it was endured.
Mayhap so. But even if the process was incomplete, it was little more than a faint residue.
Gods be good. You're saying they cannot be saved?
Not by any means known to me. Or by any means at all, like as not. for there is naught left to save.
They return not even to the ethereal sea.
There's Vrtra.
The beasts rage on, their hunger insatiable. Even deprived of their master, they perpetuate his legacy of hate. Once proud sons and daughters of Thavnir, all of them, and now I spill their blood.
Well, there is literally no blood. They just disintegrate.
Vrtra, my friends, I am heartened to see you safe.
Hi.
You put your secret at risk.
Those closest to me already know the truth. A truth I must now share with one and all. Vrtra, calamity has come to Radz-at-Han. Our fair nation is rent by screams of pain and despair. More than ever, we require a strong leader to shepherd us through the storm. Reveal your true self to our people, Vrtra, and guide us to salvation.
What madness is this, I-One? Thou dost forget thyself. Were we to reveal our duplicity, it would do naught but foster confusion and chaos. Nay, I shall remain the Satrap's loyal ally, and do battle with the beasts. Easing hearts and leading the people to safety is thy task, and thine alone.
Okay.
I ask that you remain at Ahewan's side, and render unto him what aid you may. I know not what lies ahead, but without you, Radz-at-Han will not survive.
Take me with you.
Oh, dragon romance.
I
Kinda.
am as at home fighting in the air as I am on land. Take me with you.
Haha.
Were my words unclear? I require no assistance. Thy place is at Ahewan's side.
Estinien, here.
It's the last thing you ever wanted. A link pearl. We'd gain much from knowing your elevated perspective. And it'll keep you from getting lonely, which I know you loathe.
Mm-hmm.
You heard the man. Seems I'm coming with you after all.
Then I pray thy grip is iron. Be it on thy head if thou dost chance to fall.
Fair enough. Now, shall we?
Straight up, fair enough. It's so cool.
I fear it is as Vrtra says. We will not survive this on our own. While I am loath to impose upon you again.
Estinian story started with killing every dragon. Then it became to understanding them. Then it became to merging with the essence of one. Then it became to wearing the armor imbued by the scales of another. And now he flies on a dragon's back to fend off the end of this star. What a story.
I would insist if you did not. 'Tis the very reason we have come.
I guess the armor imbuing part is somewhere earlier than that, but the plot points are there.
Then once more I find myself without words to thank you properly. Let us return to the capital and plan our next course of action.
Anything to deal with all the crazy squid monsters flying around the air? No? There's only like 1,700 of them. Our radiant host has eliminated the immediate threat to the city, though it pains me to know those beasts were once my own people. There is no telling when or where the next transformation might occur. We might remain vigilant and steel ourselves for whatever is yet to come. I don't know, I'll take the orange.